I'm Reverend Michelle Johnson, and welcome to Wednesday's Word of Truth. The title of this episode is Live to Fight Another Day. It's based on 2 Chronicles chapter 20, verse 17, the B clause that reads, "Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged. Go out to face them tomorrow, and the Lord will be with you." The saying, "live to fight another day," has both a glorious and inglorious reputation. Its original connotation is that of a soldier who has deserted comrades in battle. In our present context, it often describes the wise action of a military leader. This is the leader who makes the assessment that the troops have advanced as far as they could on a given day. Trying to move any further into enemy territory would result in unnecessary carnage. Instead, the wise leader withdraws the troops for a night of replenishing, rest, and reassessment. The next morning, the troops are reinvigorated, reinforced, and ready to defeat the enemy. The wise leader knows that the greatest victory is to win the battle and bring the troops home alive. When we meet Jehoshaphat in 2 Chronicles chapter 20, he is king of Judah and has proven himself to be both wise and righteous. When the Moabites, Ammonites, and Meunites declared war on Judah, Jehoshaphat did not rush into battle with reckless abandonment. On the contrary, instead of rushing hastily into war, Jehoshaphat inquired of the Lord and called all of Judah to a fast. He called them away to repent, release, and replenish. Jehoshaphat knew that the people needed to live to fight another day. He also knew that the only way they could gain clarity and courage was to offer the sacrifice of the fast. During the fast, the Spirit of the Lord came upon Jahaziel as he stood with God's people. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Saints of God, anyone who has been awake and aware over the past month has cause for concern. However, as the prophet has spoken, there is no need for fear and discouragement. The truth is, we have lived to fight another day. I dare not conclude that this is by chance. It is rather by God's choice. The same God who spoke to Jahaziel speaks to us today. Get up, go out to face them tomorrow, and the Lord will be with you. That energy that fuels fear and discouragement is better served at the interest of the courage and confidence that God promises. The Lord is with us and goes before us into battle. My friends, those of us who are on the Lord's side know that we wrestle against spiritual wickedness in high places. So we must live to fight another day. We too must inquire of the Lord and call ourselves to the fast. This way we repent, release, and replenish. Then shall we hear a word from the Lord. A word of confidence and courage to strengthen us today and in the days ahead. I'm Reverend Dr. Michelle Johnson, and you have been listening to Wednesday's Word of Truth. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Join me next week for another segment of Wednesday's Word of Truth. Thank you for listening.